Hello, everybody. It's me, one more time, Chemastro. What's going on now with Bitcoin is extremely interesting. Extremely interesting. I'm the guy who sees the future, I'm the guy who sees everything. And I said about 2 weeks ago that you need, about maybe 2 to 3 weeks, I can't remember exactly. I said you need to buy Bitcoin before June 8th. Today is June 17th, and today it's finally pumping up. So, what was the discrepancy? Why dates differ? Why there was a problem with the dates? Well, I was a little concerned that when I tell you buy before a specific date, you're not going to listen and buy before that specific date. I give you like a 1 week before. Today was the day. Actually, it was yesterday based on my calculations here and the astrological calculations. I'll skip that version. Okay. Here, when I was looking at that, I knew when the Venus is going to go into the first house, which was actually exactly June 15th, maybe 2 days ago. It was going to be the start of the good energy, exactly actually June 16th, because Moon need to be here. The start of the good energy for Bitcoin. That means Bitcoin was under stress, which actually was showing on the chart, but it wasn't enough stress to take it all the way down. It was just like a poke, like poke, 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 poke. It wasn't like a punch, a deadly fatal punch. It was just like a poke, 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 poke. Just poke. Poke might hurt a little bit, but you survive. So, what happens when somebody poke you and it hurts a little bit and you survive? You get angry. I'm taking you down now. And that's what Bitcoin gonna be doing next. Bitcoin is getting angry and it's gonna go all the way up. I want you to see what's gonna happen on the chart. Do you see this big green candle? Let's just remove these things. The ideas on the chart. Do you see this big freaking candle going all the way up? What does it mean? Before I see that, I want to take a look at all these candles in the last, this weird period. This big volume candle that happened after all of these, it tells you a lot, and we're not even done with the day. I was getting comments on my YouTube videos. Guys, you need to follow me on YouTube right now. You need to subscribe to Chemastro. Go to Chemastro on YouTube and subscribe to me right now. Do not waste any more time. Just subscribe to me right now. And people were like, oh, you were wrong. Oh, what's going on? Oh, blah, 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 blah. I'm never wrong. It just is not possible. It's not possible that I am ever wrong. It doesn't exist. This doesn't exist in our universe. The fact that I'm wrong, it doesn't exist. Maybe in a different universe, right? Okay, so what is happening now? Just to be calm about the storm, they're gonna show up again. Bunch of bullshit, bunch of news, bunch of whatever the hell is going on. You should not be worried about all of that bullshit. I'm not kidding. Okay. What is going to happen now, starting from today, and mark my words, we're at the 26.3, you're going to see an exponential growth in Bitcoin. And the reason is the timing, number one, based on my unique astrological analysis. The timing says it all. Number two, based on all of the freaking crazy things that were happening against Bitcoin, it was getting attacked right, left, and center. Everybody was attacking Bitcoin and they couldn't take it down. The crazy people from the SEC trying to take crypto down, it didn't work. The crazy people from everywhere trying to freaking attack the only worthy opponent to the US dollar and the end the dominance of the old ages currency, which is Bitcoin. And it didn't go down. They tried everything. I don't know what more can they do. What more can they do than you're gonna see the SEC people from the government saying you all need to go run away from crypto now? You think I'm lying? They just say SEC saying get off the crypto platforms. Get out of crypto platforms now. I remember reading that article like 2 days ago, or a couple of days ago, a few days ago. Get out of crypto platforms right now. This is a sign of fear. When you're gonna see an attack coming from far away, and this is your kingdom, your place, your thing, your territory. You're being territorial, right? This is your territory. And you see an attack coming from there. You're just gonna you're gonna react in a very aggressive way. You're never gonna react if you know there's no danger coming to you. And you need to think about that. And these people who have access to information that you or me will never have access to, they have reports, analysis, I know some data, polls, whatever, that tell them what's going to happen in the future, right? If you're joining here, say hi to the one and only Chemastro, and tell me any question I'm going to answer. Anyhow, so they have access to data that you and I don't know anything about. And when they see the danger coming from their intel, their intelligence, whatever agencies, I think of it like in a bigger scale. Why would they react that aggressively towards it? Because they know it's dangerous. If it wasn't dangerous or not, they wouldn't care. They wouldn't gonna give two freaking fucks. Just be honest about it. Why they caring so much? Do you really think they're caring because of what? Crypto has been here for a while. Like nobody complained about it. Yeah, some people lost some money. I lost some money, by the way. Putting money with the shit fucking bullshit that came from what? From BlockFi. I've lost money with them. But by the way, they're returning some of the money back now. Anyhow, some people lost money with the worst, FTX, blah blah blah. But in general, the whole thing didn't crash, even at the one of the worst times ever. That means that the general sentiment about it, we like it. So why you're trying to say, oh, it's bad? Because you know it's dangerous to you. You need to think about that. They're not gonna make that type of reaction unless it's really, really, really bad for them. These people controlling the monetary policies across the whole world, printing millions and trillions of dollars. When you get that guy Balaji saying, I burnt a million to tell you about them printing trillions. That guy's not a bad guy. That guy is a good guy, by the way. He's one of the good guys. And when you know that this is happening, that there's the money printing never stopped, never will stop. The inflation, this, that, there are the bad people. You don't listen to these people. And when you're going to see them telling you, don't do something, you'd go do it. You know what I'm saying? You should just go and do it because you know they're up for no good. Okay. Let's check the news and see what is going on too. BTC Prime for $1 trillion boost as Blackrock expects landmark Bitcoin ETF approval. If the ETF approve, yeah, this is something that has been going on, I think, for more than a year or 2 years, something like that. They were trying to make a Bitcoin ETF, which is a little weird. So the SEC is going against Coinbase and Binance. At the same time, they say that it might be an ETF on the global general thing. Whatever. Like this is a little confusing. I don't even understand what is the bigger thing here. But let's see what they see. The prospective entry of investment management firm BlackRock is a big freaking company that controls a lot of investments across the whole globe. They have a lot of money. I think they control $500 trillion, something like that. Into crypto has fed market curiosity and enthusiasm, according to a report by Reuters. BlackRock intends to introduce the Bitcoin spot exchange ETF fine and has chosen coin. Okay, this is a little weird. So SEC and Oh, so BlackRock want to do it. Of course, SEC gonna say no. What the hell is going on? I will not crypto service. Okay, rumors about especially in the cryptocurrency industry, BlackRock's entry into the market will be significant. Of course, when they okay, I'm gonna read between the lines. Yeah, I want to see the SEC part first. According to Reuters, BlackRock has submitted preliminary prospectus to the U.S. SEC gonna say no. What the fuck? As per the application, the ETF will make direct investment in Bitcoin other than through future contracts because Coinbase is reputable and well-known company. BlackRock's engagement in Joe, blah blah blah. Okay, whatever. So put this aside. I'm sure SEC gonna say no. They're horrible. I just gave you like a speech about how bad they are. BlackRock is a different thing. When BlackRock believes in Bitcoin, that means the also again BlackRock has access to data that you or me don't have access to. They know things that you and me don't even know. So when they tell you, when they say we want to go full force in Bitcoin, we believe in Bitcoin. We want to make an ETF Bitcoin so people can buy more Bitcoin. So because we want to invest more in Bitcoin. What does it tell you? Let's just think. Use your head. What does it tell you? It tells you that it is a really good thing. It tells you that it really is a good thing, and there is a really good future to what's going on. So let's see what's going on here. Yeah, I got this guy following me. Guess shout out to Swing Gum. Guys, come here, say hi to the one and only Chemastro. Give me any question, I'm gonna answer. Happy to do it. I know I haven't been doing these live streams recently. I kind of stopped, but please follow me in TradingView. Please follow me on YouTube. If you're watching me on YouTube, subscribe. I want to post more. I'm just getting a little busy with a couple of side projects I'm working on, but I'm planning on doing more content. And I'm also waiting for Bitcoin to do a little pump so the things go a little heated and we do some interesting things. By the way, I did mention in one of my ideas, speaking of that, just want to show you even the technical analysis. I was on top of this. I said Bitcoin, nope, it's not crashing. And I did here on the weekly. And what did I say? It's actually continuing because it's just a little interesting. It's just going to keep fucking with us, right? I said technically it's a bullish flag on the weekly with lots of bullish signs in the oscillators. Magically using my astrological prediction, this is the year, 100% this is the year, 100% this is the year, 150%, 200%, one freaking 1,000%. This is the year for Bitcoin. When I say that, I mean if Bitcoin pumped in 2017, I know like 1,000% or whatever the hell was it, and in 2021, each 4 years, and 20 was it? I think 2013, each 4 years, and this is the year, and it's not even 4 years, right? But this is the year. This is the year because here I'm seeing the Jupiter in the Taurus in the 10th house. This is extremely freaking powerful. You don't even know how powerful is it. Maybe gonna take a little some time to bake. Maybe gonna bake in July. June is the start. July is a big freaking pump. Is a massive, 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 massive pump. I want you to check that date, July 12th. That week, that the July 4th week up to July 12th, it's gonna be a big freaking big pump. It's gonna be a freaking big pump. And I need you to think about that really deeply. It's gonna be a freaking big pump. You need to think about it. I need you to really, really remember what I'm saying here. Maximalist pacifist. If the I cannot see your name, it's just a little hard. Pacifist. Okay. If the economy crashes, does Bitcoin also crash? Absolutely no. That's what I'm trying to say here. Now there's no correlation between Bitcoin and the whole economy because Bitcoin is showing up as an alternative. An alternative means if the Titanic is falling, is sinking ship. What does it mean? An alternative means at that point is abandon ship, jump on the save and the life save boat, whatever it's called, right? Bitcoin is that boat that can save your life. It's not on the Titanic anymore. Bitcoin is kind of detaching slowly from the mainstream economy, mainstream freaking stupid stocks, mainstream all that things that is coming from the old age. I want you to understand that we are living on the phase of old age, new age. We are in the new age now. We are in the phase between the old age, new age. You understand that concept? So no, Bitcoin is new age The mainstream economy is old age. It's detaching. Bitcoin gonna be the main thing. Uh, so yeah, you need to think about this in a really bigger and deeper way, because I got a guy in the comments section here in Trading Views like, hey, you see there's interest rates, the economy is doing this, blah blah blah, Bitcoin gonna tank. No, guys, if you're gonna be looking at Bitcoin as another stock, as another ETF, as another B blah blah blah, as another one of these things that you invest in, you're really seeing it the wrong way. That's not it. It's not the same thing, and I need to focus on what I'm saying here. It's not the freaking same thing. It's like you look at AI and you think of AI or ChatGPT as another software. Absolutely not. ChatGPT, when it was released in December 2022, minds got blown because it was a new thing. You cannot look at ChatGPT and say, oh, it's another software, it's another tool we use. No, it's a revolution. It's a new age thing. And now the split into programming, because I have a background in programming, by the way. Classical programming and machine learning AI programming, right? So anyhow, this is a new era. It's a new life. It's a new age. So if you're gonna be judging Bitcoin like this guy, this old 90 million years old Warren Buffett guy, oh, I don't put my money in Bitcoin. It's blah blah blah. He said a video, and I hope I can get that video. It's a very like I want to insult that guy because this is a good guy overall, but he doesn't understand anything about Bitcoin. When it comes to Bitcoin, he's a complete ignorant human being. When it comes to Bitcoin, in anything else, he's a great guy. He doesn't understand how Bitcoin works. So Warren Buffett was like, "Oh, I'm not going to invest in something that, in the context, like this is how he sees Bitcoin. I buy Bitcoin today at the price of 26 because I know, or I speculate, or I'm going to bet that somebody else is going to purchase it from me at 30K, and I made profit of 4K." He's just looked at Bitcoin as only a way to, as simple as just like buy something to, like a piece of art. Exactly. Like I'm just buy this beautiful piece of art because I know the price is getting. This is the way of NFTs, by the way. NFTs suck, by the way. Don't ever get an NFT. This is the same idea as NFTs, right? Unless I'm gonna be selling the NFT to you, then you have to buy it right away. Because my NFT is gonna be the best NFT. I'm joking, I'm not planning on making an NFT. Unless I make it in the future, then I change my mind because it's amazing. Anyhow, so if you're selling a freaking piece of art at that price, I'm buying at that price because you plan on selling at that price in the future. That, and he said in the same context, I only invest in things that produce any value, products, cars, Coca-Cola, like what he does, something that's tangible. Well, I'm telling you, Mr. Warren Buffett, you really don't understand how Bitcoin works. You just don't understand it because it is a freaking currency, man. It is a freaking. It has a value. You use it for something. You can go buy stuff with it. It's not just you purchase Bitcoin, you hodl the Bitcoin so you can sell it for more in the future. That's stupid. That's what we're trying to say. Yeah, we aren't gonna invest in Bitcoin, but the whole idea is to transform all your money in Bitcoin. So this becomes your only currency. You go through life as, instead of using dollars, you're gonna freaking use Bitcoin. Do you understand that concept, Mr. Warren Buffett? You just don't get it because you're an old man. I'm sorry. All respect to you. You just don't get the new age because maybe you don't belong in the new age, right? And it has nothing to do with your age, your chronological, biological age, right? It just depends on your understanding of the whole world. You can be 20 years old and you have the wisdom and you have the spirit and the mind of a 90 years old grandpa. You can be 100 years old and you still understand Bitcoin, right? It depends on you and your understanding of life. Anyhow, so no, Bitcoin, you don't just purchase Bitcoin so you can sell it high. That makes it stupid. It has a value. The value is money. It becomes a freaking monetary currency that you can purchase stuff with ease, with flexibility, with no stupid fucking control, completely decentralized. Just think about it. Think about so much power you can get. Of course, there's gonna be some evil. They're gonna come from it, but everything. I can get a knife to eat with, and I can get a knife to do harm to others with. I can use the same dollar. to purchase a freaking candy, and the same freaking dollar I can go buy bad things. It's the same stuff. Even because the thing is, oh, but the dollars are more controlled. The government can trace back. Can you trace back cash? If I freaking take some money from an ATM or do whatever and pay it to that guy doing bad stuff, okay, in cash, that guy who can trace that money, it's untraceable. Cash is as untraceable as Bitcoin if you think about it. You don't think there's cash in our real world? What the hell is going on? What the hell is wrong with your mind, you freaking moron? Cash is everywhere. It's the same thing. So this is a good rebuttal against the people who come with the argument like, hey, a Bitcoin can be used for bad things. Criminals gonna use it, the deep web, blah blah blah. They gonna hire assassins. I don't know what the hell do you think you can do with the Bitcoin. You can do the same with cash. You bring a pile of cash and do it. Yeah, it's gonna be easier with Bitcoin than doing it with cash because cash is physical, Bitcoin is digital. But still, if the intent exists, the way to do it, the will to do it will also exist, and you're always gonna find a way. Intent, will, you gotta find a way. So please, 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 please don't bug me or anybody else who understand how this thing works with your stupid arguments about that Bitcoin can be used for criminal activities. Well, everything can be used for criminal activities if you want to do it. It just depends on your intention, right? Okay, let's see what more news we have here. Okay, let's get back. Where's the price charts? Okay. More news. Blackrock, we know about that. Ethereum co-founder Alliance crucial transitions, which I really hope the altcoins die. All of them. Just stop buying altcoins. It's only Bitcoin and that's it. That's it. Stop it. Stop buying altcoins. It's stupid. They serve no fucking value. Do you understand that's the shit? They serve no value. Just screw them. This pump and dump bullshit, that's enough. Bitcoin price I-26. This is like old news or something. I know. As Binance fears fade, blah blah blah. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. They were trying to attack Bitcoin. It didn't work. Blah blah blah. He just survived. Go freaking kill yourself. Fuck yourself, you SEC bullshit. Okay, so I'm gonna get back to this. Say it one more time again. This looks really good. This is amazing. This is what I was looking for. It should be the start. It's not going to be as strong as July, but it's definitely going to be a good start. You might see a little hiccup in the middle. It's not going to be exponential right away. It's going to be like growing a little bit, and July will be the freaking king. Please accumulate Bitcoin. Please do it. You're not going to regret it. And please stop giving me stupid comments like, hey, oh, look at it's crashing. How did it crash? When it goes a little down, it doesn't mean it crashed. It crashed when I wake up. Oh my God, it's 15K. This is a crash. When it goes a little bit down, that's not a crash. Okay, do you understand what crash means? If you don't understand, please get freaking educated on what crash means. I think that's enough for today, guys. I want to get back on doing these streams. Just let me know in the comments section below. What do you want to... Your questions, feedbacks, whatever. I'm going to get back, try to read them. And yeah, take it from there and see what's going to go. And then coming freaking days, guys, are going to be awesome. You're going to freaking love it. If you were on that lifeboat, right? This life-saving boat. Get off the freaking Titanic. Guys, get off the freaking Titanic. The Titanic suck!